Folks, we are here live. Well, it's live for us, isn't it? From Orlando, Florida, and Iron Religion Gym, where iron is religion. So you're all converts now.
God bless.
And we have two things to say to you. One is, this is Mr. Jimmy House.
In the house.
Charles?
Charles House.
Charles House, that's the given name. He is clear evidence of the miracle of human cloning. He managed to combine Jared and myself, and since Jared powered up when they were taking his cells out, the Jerry Force amplified, so he came out a little brown. Yeah. The second thing I have to tell you is Jimmy's going to be training back, and this motherfucker's strong as hell. You think you're strong? Nah, because Jimmy out here doing shit. What's your best deadlift?
Well, actually, just the other week, Jared and I deadlifted together. That's rare footage, but I did pull 800 pounds cheater deadlift at Barbell Brigade.
On the kabuki.
On the kabuki bar.
But it was 800 pounds nonetheless.
Which equivalates, if that's a word, to about like a maybe 700-ish pound.
Or whatever you did in your meet.
I did 716 in the meet, but I've done 740 conventional before at 200.
200 pounds. Now that's drug-free.
Drug-free.
Fuck him out of here. Fuck him out of here. Anyway, Jimmy allegedly is drug-free. We're going to do back. Jimmy's going to crush it. And we're going to tell you all about how versagrips are amazing. And there's a lot to tell, so let's get to it.
Yes.
The original pricing, I'm like $1,300.
That works. I would just sell it the next day.
Mike, do you like to rotate your hands any, like, more so this way at the bottom, or keep them?
Three options. One, neutral the whole time. Two is overhand grip the whole time. And three, for me, is just whatever feels natural, which a lot of times starts like this and ends up like
That's
this.
what I kind of felt too.
So for me, it's like a 45, feels really great. So my best preference here is just whatever feels natural.
Really, I like that one. Yep, the twisting one.
Oh yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, awesome.
You look about 12-ish.
Which is why my drug use is so questionable.
Yeah, one of the many reasons. 12-year-old deadlifts 800 pounds, claims drug-free.
Yeah.
Tonight, news at 11.
You think the Filipino genes help with the age? As far as like looking,
Peter Pan looking motherfucker.
Yeah, my mom's in her 60s and doesn't have gray hair.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
My wife's in her 60s and looks like she's 17.
No, she's not, actually. Liar.
She's in her mid-40s.
Wow. Yeah, she looks young too.
All right, techniques number one, Jimmy. Yes, sir. Slow, Jimmy, slow. There you go, control. Slow all the way down to the stretch.
I will say with straps, like traditional straps, I can feel my hands and forearms still tire out.
Yes.
This one, even at the fingertips, you can still hang on.
I don't know how they do it. One time I was visiting like Cape Canaveral, Florida, where they have all the space shuttles and shit. I saw some guy with versagrips on the back of his jacket run up, scrape some shit off the space shuttle and run away. I didn't make anything of it at the time. It makes sense because they put that shit on there.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what's up with that black thing? What is that?
That's from sumo deadlifts at the competition.
Yeah.
Nick myself. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah. Listen, son, you got to take good care of yourself.
And then my hook grip battle scars.
Oh, jeez. Can I see that really?
Yeah.
Not for the faint of heart.
I did versa-grips. They don't let me use
With
it.
that, could you believe that shit? Imagine if you got the fucking Chris Duffin bar.
The kabuki bar, yeah.
The kabuki bar and the fucking
I would let it hang like this.
Yeah. Just be like 850 right there, no problem. Let me give you a tip here real quick. Let go. So when you're putting in the verses, try to overgrip and rotate them so that your end of your wrist here is as close to here as possible.
First grab it, where do you end up, like about right there?
As far down as you can.
Okay.
So give me your hand. So you want to take this and pull it around big time.
Oh, that would have felt a lot more.
Yeah. Yes. Shove it all the way down there.
This makes a lot more sense. Well, regardless, I was having poor technique with the grips and they still worked. Yeah, this is a
testament to the product. You can even use it wrong and it still works. Yep. Oh, fuck yeah. Couple more. Looking pumped already.
Yeah.
Just another day in a drug-free life.
Comment down below if you want Dr. Mike to do his first ever blood test on the channel. I volunteer.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be qualified for that shit?
Emphasize that up. Instead of like pull-ups because they're hard, you kind of get to hear you go.
Yeah.
Try not to do that on a system. Arch up and back, like a lat pull down.
Okay.
Trying to get a lot of thoracic extension back here.
That's just for my own learning. Like, why or do you value this over just traditional lat pull down?
Well, it's not necessarily valuing it over it. It's just variation.
Just a different thing.
Yeah.
Do you like this?
It's more pull-up ball. I love this.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm a fan of pull-ups. So they're great for your back.
Right.
We did a row first, and now you're moving on to a secondary vertical pulling exercise. Pretty fatigued from the rows. Could have done a pull down. I've been fine too. For variation purposes, I think this is a little better to you for SFR wise. Like if you like lat pull downs, hell yeah. If you like this, hell yeah. If you've been doing lat pull downs for like 3 mesocycles, this might be a good variation. I've done them both in the same session before. It's just really what you feel better, what gives you better posture.
Okay. I like that because I've never actually done these with the intent of actually like building muscle or anything. Because there's times where I want to prioritize a different back exercise, but I do really want to progress pull-ups like into multiple different variations. But this is like a good one to kind of keep that going too. Yeah.
But he's not getting laid, am I right, fellas?
Yes. It's like, yeah. My cameraman Matt here, inspiration to open-mindedness in all sectors of dating. So,
Listen, it's a beautiful world out
Which
there.
one?
Like, guys, everybody on this channel already knows. Hey, what are my top 2 last year? Straightest people ever?
I think that number 1 died from the virus.
Sexually transmitted disease. But your boy keeps it clean and safe. The genital anatomy of the person you're interested in looks good. You're good. Some dudes out there have fucking just. You guys ever been in a locker room, football locker room or some shit? I'm just talking about just raw. He's just gorgeous. Why would you deny yourself the pleasure?
Yes.
There you go, Jimmy.
this angle, kind of, my body.
Yep. Big reach forward. Yep. And then come down low to your tummy. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bloody slow eccentrics. Jimmy, these are flawless, bro.
Thank you.
Look at that big stretch. Scott, get that big stretch. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jared, remember you had lat veins when you were drug-free?
Definitely do not look like Jared when he was drug-free.
Yeah, nobody really does. Three more.
Sir.
Two more.
Sir.
One more, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Hold for 2 whole seconds at the bottom and at the top. Hold. Slow release, as if you're going to do another one. Rack. Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. So if I was going to replicate something like this at a normal gym, what would you put together?
Nothing, man. You just need one of these machines. I mean, technically, you can lean back on a pull down.
And leverage as much weight, I assume. No?
Correct, because you don't have your feet in position. You can do something with it, Jerry. You ever do that?
No, not really.
No.
I use a high row.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me say that like Jared should have said it. Come on, Mike.
That's what
I use you high row. There's machines for this, Mike. Jesus. I eye roll hard enough. Will you just poof and disappear?
Harder.
Ow.
Harder.
My eyes hurt.
Do it again.
Ooh, do what?
Oh, wow.
Oh, son. Let's say you are holding a katana sword in one hand and one of them automatic machine pistols in the other. And you're killing zombies. And there's so many zombies, your grip gets tired. Nope, not anymore. With versagrips, you can kill as many zombies as you want. Hey, and that's a company guarantee.
I think people will like this. You tell me.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Faster tempo. Big stretch. One more. Hold this one for 3 whole seconds at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and slow. Rack. Perfect.
Thanks, Mike.
Wondrous. Of course.
For that one, last question, how would I gauge, for that given drop set, how do I gauge when it's time to drop in regards to like how much of the rep I'm completing in the concentric?
If it's essentially 100% of the rep and you're confident in your technique being on video, you're good. That last rep that you're like, nope, this isn't the whole one, that's your last rep until you go and do the drop.
Okay.
Same thing for failure calculation.
Okay.
If it's for sure not a good rep, it's over. You can also try another rep and say, look, okay, this one's going to be good. 2 bad reps in a row, definitely it's over.
You would probably use that rule of thumb mostly for your like bodybuilding movements for the most part, like cables or
All of them.
anything. Okay.
Every movement.
Okay.
Usually on other movements, it's easy to tell because you can't move the weight anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, on that one, like, unless it's crisp technique, it's no good.
Okay.
Jimmy, you use versagrips now. What do you think?
So in comparison to your traditional strap, the biggest difference that I noticed is I'm not feeling the fatigue in my hands, my forearms, and I'm able to carry through, say, a drop set like that, and I can literally, if I wanted to, just open up my hand like this and just solely focus on my back. That was probably the set where I noticed the benefit the most, simply because I could literally open my hand and the friction of the versagrip stayed within the bar. So I like that a lot with the attachment.
Crazy. It's a pleasure having you on.
Likewise, guys.
Stay drug free.
Yes, sir.
Jared, any words of wisdom?
Stay drug free.
Stay drug free. Versagrips, they work. We're not bullshitting you guys. If you buy them and you're upset, I don't run the corporate policy on refunds, but morally wrong with you. Versagrips are king. Know when to kneel. See you guys next time.